Welcome on back in. We were just talking about some crazy traffic, but now let's switch things over to real estate because spring makes sense. It's typically the busiest time of the year for the real estate market with obviously warmer weather. Buyers may be hoping to move during the summer months. This morning we are joined here with Donna Deaton to really tell us more about maybe some tips to give people who are hoping to sell their home, interested in thinking, okay, it's springtime, people are going to want to get out. What advice would you give folks who are maybe looking to sell?
Just get your home ready.
Yeah.
You know, there are several things you can do. We have a lot of young buyers in the market that are looking for smart homes. So, you know, maybe upgrade your thermostat to smart thermostat, upgrade your light bulbs to some smart light bulbs,
Yeah.
smart lighting, security systems, things of that sort.
Yeah, so is that more, I would say, appealing to kind of a broader sense now when it comes to those little kind of, you know, they say like lipstick on a pig type of things that can really kind of be worth it when it comes to getting, you know, the bang for your buck?
So to take care of that lipstick on a pig, get
Yeah.
a pre-inspection. Get that done before you put the home on the market.
Smart.
Then you know what you don't know, right?
Right.
You know what you don't see, and you can take care of those things and get past that hiccup before you get into inspections with that buyer.
I love it. Okay, so we're looking at some bullet points here right now. So talk to me a little bit about, you know, how to, and this is smart, staging your home to appeal to a wide range of potential buyers. Tell me how you do that, because that's literally a wide range.
It is a wide range, and there are two ways to do that. There's the virtual staging that works great for photos, but then when you get in the house, you're just like, oh, you know, I saw on photos that there was a couch here, but now there's not a couch here.
Right.
So actually doing the staging helps tremendously because it gives the buyers an idea of where your furniture can be placed and if it's going to fit.
Yeah, you kind of want to walk into, you know, your Barbie dream home. When you just walk into something and you know, you kind of have to think about it a little more. It might not make people think, I want this today. So, okay, consider offering incentives. Tell us about that.
So incentives are home warranties, buyers' closing costs, things of that way to help with some prepaid items for the buyer. And then that's less money they have to bring to the table.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. So tell me a little bit, I mean, in terms of obviously folks who want to sell their homes, but what are buyers looking at the most these days? Are they still looking at the price point of things, location, all of the above?
All of the above. They like the location. I find buyers will settle more for maybe not have so many amenities that they were looking for in a home to get the location that they want.
Right.
You know, so that's important to a lot of buyers. And sometimes buyers just fall in love with the house. They walk in and they fall in love with it and they say, this is my house. And they might give up a few of those things they had on their list of things that were must-haves, have suddenly become, I'm okay without it.
Yeah, what would be kind of your number one tip, let's say for buyers out there, maybe just in terms of what you're seeing, you know, a lot of buyers maybe not know before they get into that process?
The number one tip is have your ducks in a row. Make sure you are pre-approved, you've spoken with the lender, find a good real estate agent, make sure it's someone you can trust that's looking out on your behalf. Yes, and that's super important.
100%. I can say with total faith I had for my realtor when I most recently bought my home in July. I trust him with everything, and I was like, here's what we can do. And he put, so where can people find more information, really just on maybe things to look out for, to be mindful of going into this spring buying, selling season?
They can go on to remax.com and they can find any answers that they need.
Beautiful. Perfect. You make it easy. You really do.
That's my job.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for having me.
We appreciate you for coming on in. Already 10:43, more of The Extra right after this. Stick with us.